Picture month 34 of your credential cycle. Your renewal deadline is in 2 months. You've accumulated 18 CCE hours. You need 40. You've just added 22 hours of last-minute compliance scramble to one of the busiest months of your year. That's not a renewal plan, that's a renewal emergency, and it was completely avoidable. Picture month 34 of your credential cycle. Your renewal deadline is in 2 months. You've accumulated 18 CCE hours. You need 40. You've just added 22 hours of last-minute compliance scramble to one of the busiest months of your year. That's not a renewal plan. That's a renewal emergency, and it was completely avoidable. 40 hours per 3-year cycle. That's the total. Minimum 24 hours in core competencies. At least 3 of those 24 must be in coaching ethics. Maximum 16 hours in resource development, self-directed study, conferences, non-coaching specific learning. ACC holders add 10 hours of mentor coaching each cycle. Those count toward the 40-hour total as core competency hours. Source: ICF Recertification Guide, revised 2024.ORS3.18. Verify figures before your renewal year. ICF revises this document. 40 hours over 3 years is 13 to 14 hours per year. At that cadence, no single year feels like a compliance lift. Year 3 looks like every other year. Month 34 looks like month 1. A distributed plan doesn't require heroics. It requires a calendar entry in January of year 1 and again in January of year 2. That's the entire system. Each course in the Practitioner Series contributes accredited CCE hours across core competency and resource development proportions. Prac Tools, Prac Business, Prac Career, Prac ADHD, Prac Somatic, Prac Systemic, Prac AI. One Practitioner Series course per year of a 3-year renewal cycle arrives at the renewal deadline with hours already logged and ICF accreditation already attached. No custom plan required, no scramble. This isn't a pitch. It's the planned pathway. The courses are designed to fit the cycle. A PCC coach in year 1 of their renewal cycle takes one Practitioner Series course, approximately 6 resource development hours, attends 2 ICF chapter events, 4 core competency hours, completes 3 hours of coaching supervision, 3 core competency hours, running total at year 1, 13 hours, year 2, same distribution 26 hours, year 3, same 39 hours, plus the ICF's complementary ethics course in year 1 eliminates the 3-hour ethics requirement at no cost. No single year is heavy. Month 34 is administration, not emergency. Renewal fee: $170 for ICF members, $275 for non-members every 3 years per the ICF Recertification Guide. Amortized annually, $60 to $92 depending on membership status. That's the renewal fee line item. Practitioner Series course costs are separate and vary. Planned as an annual operating expense, they belong in the budget alongside insurance and supervision, not in the unexpected costs category. These are predictable. Plan them as predictable. 2 traps that add unnecessary load. Waiting for the ICF renewal reminder email to start planning. That email is a deadline notice, not a planning trigger. When it arrives, your hours should already be mostly logged. Treating the ethics requirement as a separate problem to solve. The ICF's complementary CCE ethics course satisfies the 3-hour ethics minimum, costs nothing, and takes under a day. Take it in year 1 of the cycle. The ethics line is closed. The ICF renewal application accepts rolling entries. Log hours at the time they're completed, not in a batch at month 35. The rolling record is the compliance artifact. It also means the renewal application is mostly complete before the deadline arrives. The documentation habit. After any CCE activity, open the ICF profile, log the hours, note the provider and accreditation status. 3 minutes per entry. 0 work in month 35. The 10-year practice map from Module 1.2.2 asked you to fill in what the practice looks like at Year 1, Year 3, Year 5, Year 10. It was marked version 1 for annual revision. The CCE Renewal calendar is one of the entries that belongs on that map. Supervision scheduling is another. Billable hour ceiling review is a third. Module 11 has been the operator discipline that moves the practice from Year 1 toward Year 10 without burning out, pricing backward, or arriving at renewal deadlines unprepared. Module 12 is where everything assembles. Bring your artifacts.